Let's say you recently met someone who almost appears like the right fit for you. They make you giggle in ways you never would have imagined, and they are kind and compassionate. But after a few months of dating, you start to notice that minor disagreements and annoyances are happening more frequently. Their behavior may even leave you perplexed, making you wonder if the original spark was a coincidence. Is this the right person for you? Popular self-help author Mark Manson asserts that compatibility in a relationship isn't determined by flimsy attributes like fun or appeal. Rather, it concerns how two people's basic beliefs and lifestyle choices naturally coincide. Differences in basic values can lead to problems in the long run, regardless of how pleasurable a relationship may be in the beginning. The degree to which your values, views, and interests coincide with those of your spouse is the key to compatibility. Although it's not essential for you two to be exactly alike, significant variances in these areas can strain a relationship. For example, your opinions may change as you get older, but your values are typically constant and enduring. Your opinion of someone may drastically shift if their behavior starts to go against your basic beliefs, such as hurting other people or acting carelessly. For this reason, it's critical to evaluate compatibility early in a relationship by talking about your values. For instance, there may be a significant barrier that cannot be overcome by compromise if one partner desires children while the other never does. Since both parties must choose someone whose underlying values coincide with their own, such fundamental disparities may ultimately result in the breakup of the partnership. The degree to which your partner's aspirations and goals coincide is another important component of compatibility. In order to advance in her career, Andy, the main character in the film The Devil Wears Prada, begins in a role she doesn't initially want. This is a good illustration of this. But as she gets more preoccupied with her work, she starts to disregard her friendships, family, and lover. Her romantic relationship eventually becomes strained as a result of this change in priorities. Resentment and a sense of neglect can result when one partner's own objectives conflict with the other's. A damaged connection and discontent may result if one partner is continuously putting the needs of the other before their own goals. Communication is essential when resolving disagreements in a partnership. Conflicts arise in every relationship, but how partners resolve them can reveal a lot about their compatibility. According to a 2022 study, couples who were able to communicate effectively and collaborated to resolve problems were better able to keep their relationship strong. It is essential to be able to listen to one another's emotional needs and make concessions when things get tough. For example, being able to talk about and deal with mistakes without assigning blame can promote respect and understanding amongst people. Couples that communicate well are better able to overcome obstacles together and fortify their relationship. To sum up, knowing if you and your partner are compatible involves more than just enjoying yourself or feeling attracted to one another at first. It involves coordinating your communication styles, objectives, and fundamental values. Although there will always be differences, how you handle them will decide how well your relationship works out. The partnership is more likely to succeed if you are both prepared to resolve disagreements and encourage one another's goals while keeping lines of communication open. In order to determine who you get along with, perhaps this video provided you with some discussion starters and warning signs. Are there any further indicators that a couple is compatible? Perhaps we can work together if you let us know in the comments. 2. Remember to subscribe and like. I appreciate you seeing, and I'll see you in the future film.